Cube, this was your company, your idea, your concept, your project. What attracted you to this when you saw it?
Oh, well, it was actually a project. It was at another studio for a while. And, we had shown interest, but we didn't really know who we wanted to really use to play Ben. We was like, who can we find that's right? And the studio really, it was just in development hell. And then Donna Langley over at Universal showed interest in the project. Tim Story, and Will Packer, and the pieces are starting to come together. And Tim and Will had a great relationship with Kevin, and now we have the perfect team to make this movie. And it came together at the right time, right place with the right people.
Can't help but think, Kevin Hart. I can't imagine anyone else playing Ben.
That's a good thing. I think that's
Tell me what got you going.
Well, like you said, the pieces of the puzzle. Once all the pieces of the puzzle fell in place, it was a no-brainer. Tim and Will are, I don't think I can trust anybody more in the business than those guys. Those are my guys. And then having the opportunity to work with Cube was huge. Simple fact, Cube has launched so many careers. Granted, I'm coming in with the guy with some steam and he's hot, but this guy is no fluke. It's no fluke that his success level is where it is. So, going into it, it was nothing but positive thoughts. And once I got to sit down and talk to him and vibe about the material and the scripts, and we both had the same agenda, which was making this a great film, but making it different, unique, and we wanted it to stand out. And I think he did a great job of voicing that, and I did a great job of receiving it and bringing what I could to the table to kind of up the material as well. So at the end of the day, we got right along.
The time is right, guys. The time is right.
Yeah.
Did you know that? Did you feel it? And what are these other buddy action comedies that you guys really love down the? Who inspired you?
I felt like the time was right because it had been so long. It's been so long since Bad Boys.
I was gonna say Bad Boys is the last one, right?
Lethal Weapon and
48 Hours.
48 Hours. It's just been so long since it's been done, on the top level, and we knew we had an opportunity to do it on the top level. And what was cool is we had a movie like Training Day, and that was out there, which is this is Training Day upside down. So we had a good movie to use kind of as a stencil for what this is in the comedy world, and we just knew that all the ingredients are there. It's all about how do we cook all these good ingredients and come out with a dope movie like Ride Along.
Are you rapping me? Are you kidding? Really? Okay. They got 60 outlets to serve here. One more. Wow. Okay, guys, talk to me a little bit about Ben. Tell me about James. James, tell me about Ben.
Talking to you about James. James is probably one of the most stubborn individuals I've ever met. For the simple fact that James knows no wrong. James only knows right.
Yeah, James knows no wrong. Believe that.
I don't think that's fair.
Is a little twerk.
I think twerk is the wrong word.
Twerk that's
charming.
Caught in the virtual world.
Virtual world is a real world.
The reality of things is he's just not good enough for my sister.
I think
that's
Ben
the
is
reality.
Great for your sister. Actually, your sister loves Ben. It's not a fluke that she loves him because he's a good guy. Maybe she's caught up in a virtual world.
Hey, my sister used to bring home puppies too.
Okay.
I had to break her from that.
Yeah, well, puppies are soft. Cuddly.